What's up, everybody? It's your girl RavenLani, aka the Mystical Mama, and today's video is about Tyrese and his current ex-wife, almost ex-wife, Samantha. Alright, so before I go ahead and get into this reading, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on those post notifications, and follow me on Instagram at RavenLani Tarot. So I really want to do this reading just to see how Tyrese is doing, since he just announced that him and his wife, ex-wife, whatever, they're getting divorced. Which I don't find it funny, because nothing, whenever people break up or whenever people get a divorce, is never funny. But a few years ago, he was just crying on video about what more do you want from me. But I know that was in relation to his child, but you know, he was just praising his wife, as you should. But it's like, why are y'all divorcing? Like, you can say it's amicable and blah blah blah, but what really went down? Okay, so I'm just gonna pull these cards, a few cards, maybe three or four cards, to see how Tyrese is doing. Then I'm gonna see how his wife, almost ex-wife, Samantha, is doing. And then I'm just gonna pull a few cards to see what really went on in their marriage. Okay, was it anybody else? Which, I mean, Tyrese is a Capricorn. I wouldn't think that it would be anybody else, but I feel like they're very loyal people. But who knows? I could be wrong. So the first deck I'm just gonna do is how is Tyrese doing? Okay, y'all know he will get on y'all internets and cry in a heartbeat and calls on the big show. He's very dramatic. I wonder what his other stuff is. Oh, 3. I'm gonna do last one, 4. Okay, so Tyrese, he has the 5 of Swords, the Temperance card, the Judgment card, and the King of Swords. So right now, off the bat, I'm already feeling Sagittarius energy, but this does not have to represent a Sagittarius person. I feel like something went down in Sagittarius season. Regardless, with it starting off with the 5 of Swords, this is conflict. He is not good. He may get on social media and show off his new, Range Rover, Land Rover. Tyrese is not good. Y'all need to check on him. He gonna be on y'all internet again crying about something, and y'all gonna make a meme and all this kind of stuff. But he is definitely not taking this divorce well, so it's not amicable, okay, at all. And this Temperance card is showing that he has to be patient with himself, be patient with this process. It's going to take some time for him to get over it, as most people would. It's going to take some time after you've been with somebody for years and you're probably breaking up, unless you wanted to end it. If he didn't want to end it, then it's definitely going to take him more time, probably. The Judgment card is him trying to come to terms as to why they ended. He could be replaying certain things in his head. He could, really be wondering what caused us to really end. Like, I didn't want us to end. I thought you were happy. It could be things like that. And then the King of Swords is telling him that he needs to gather himself. He needs to get himself together. He needs to maybe gain his confidence back. He needs to just step back onto his throne, okay? And, snap out of it. Get it together. Sometimes we take L's, sometimes things end, but you can't sit there crying over spilled milk forever, okay? So now this little mini reading is going to be about his wife, ex-wife, Samantha. So, cards, please let me know how Samantha is feeling. And I think she is these 2 cards fell out. I think she is a Cancer, and with him being a Capricorn, that is interesting to me, but I guess it could work out. But her first 2 cards that fell out was the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to do another quick shuffle after this one. Oop, the whole stack almost came out. Can't do a whole stack. Let me redo this. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'm going to cut the deck. And this is about Samantha, okay? Last cut. See how she has been dealing with all of this. Ooh. Okay, first of all, it's a lot of Pentacles going on here. Pentacles represents earth signs. So that's the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We know Tyrese is a Capricorn, but wonder if it's another earth sign. And I'm saying that because the Page of Swords represents a lot of things running through her mind. So maybe she was always in la land or whatever in the marriage. And I'm saying that because the 3 of Pentacles is here, and this represents a third person. So who was entertaining a third person? Was it Samantha thinking about other people, or was it Tyrese and she thinking about, why is he hanging around this person? Why is he doing that? Can I trust him? Blah, blah, blah. So it's definitely something that was going on in Samantha's head as to why she led up to this. Now, the Queen of Pentacles represents she feels like she can do bad all by herself. She can do better by herself. Like, I don't really think that she was really and truly happy, because the Knight of Pentacles represents something that she's been working on, okay? Like, she has been planning on divorcing him for a while, or she's been planning on leaving him for a while, okay? Maybe she's been having her sights on somebody else or something better. Like, this represents wanting something to come to you, or wanting something else to happen, and it's slowly coming to you or coming your way, or maybe a decision, slowly decide on a decision to make it come, okay? So I really and truly feel like she feels like she can do better with somebody else. And then the Queen of Pentacles is here right beside, it came out right beside the Three of Pentacles, which representing abundance, fruition, things growing with a third person, another person. So that's why I say I feel like she feels like she deserves better. She deserves someone else, okay? I really want to pull one more card with Samantha, but I wasn't going to make this long. So I'm just going to pull one more card with Samantha, and then I'm going to pull one about their relationship, okay? Ooh. See? Spirit be telling me to do stuff, and then I be doing stuff. Okay, so this Devil card is here. Few things going on with this Devil. The Devil represents Capricorn energy, and like I said, this was beside the Knight of Pentacles. So she has been slowly thinking about things, or thinking about how she's going to end things with this Capricorn, with this Devil energy, okay? I'm not saying Capricorns are the devil, but what I'm saying is Capricorn energy is representing in this Devil card, and she's been working on doing things not to him, but with him. And what I'm saying with him is the divorce is what I'm getting at, okay? So she's been slowly thinking about divorcing him, because I told you the Three of Pentacles represents another person. Now, with that being said, does Tyrese have another person already, and this is the cause of the divorce? Or does he just spend time with other people who are friends in the industry, and she just, feels like that is one thing after another, or is somebody else? Or, this can be why the Page of Swords is here. A lot of things running through your mind. So does she not trust him, okay? So it can be a few things that can be represented by that, okay? So I really don't feel like I have to do a reading to see about their relationship, because I feel like her thing pretty much summed it up. But I am going to pull a few cards to see if the cards can reveal me anything about their marriage, okay? Just a few little cards. What went on in their marriage, or how was the marriage really? If you can give, I have too many tarot decks over here. If the cards can reveal to me how their marriage really and truly was, because it was a pretty little Instagram picture and all this kind of stuff and whatever. So and I mean, Tyrese is okay. I like the old Tyrese music. I haven't really been paying any attention to him, to be honest with you. So I can't really speak on him, but All right, what was going on in their relationship? How was the relationship? Were they really happy? Were they putting on a front? Were they just going through the motions? Last shuffle, then I'm going to cut, and then I think I just want to do 2 cards, because I just feel like we already know what the answer is, All right. Sure. All right. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups. This is saying the Nine of Wands is representing them. They were struggling for a while. Nine of Wands, a struggle. Still trying to make it through. Still trying to find the field of roses. Still trying to find the happiness in it. Still trying to find the drive to keep going. So it was a struggle in their relationship. The Page of Cups represents that they were missing the initial love that they had. It represents like feeling good, like new emotions. Think about puppy love. They were missing that type of lovey-doveyness towards each other, and they were trying to figure out ways to get back to it, but they really were struggling. I'm going to do one more card, because you can't really tell much of a story by 2 cards, okay? Five of Wands. This represents conflict. Okay, he had the Five of Swords, okay? And the Five of Wands, yeah, I was trying to decipher all this stuff all over again. The Five of Wands, it was definitely some conflict. I feel like, just looking at all this as a whole, I feel like it was Tyrese's fault. Or he was more at fault than she was. I feel like he was too busy trying to be here, be there, do this, and I don't think he was really giving her the time that she needed. And she felt like she was probably alone, or she felt like somebody else could treat her better or do her better than all of that. And I feel like Tyrese may have been too friendly towards people. I'm not gonna say he didn't love her. That's not what I'm saying. But I just feel like he wasn't giving her what she felt like she needed, what she deserved. So that's where it's at. With the five of wands represents conflict, probably constant fighting or arguing or disagreeing, bickering, whatever synonym you want to use. But they were struggling for a while, and it's just finally like, you know what, we can't do it no more. Let's just end it, okay? So this is the reading on Tyrese and his wife, ex-wife, almost ex-wife, I don't know, whatever you want to call her, Samantha. So if y'all like this reading, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment below, let me know, whatever. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye.